Hey guys, welcome back and happy new year. It is 2022. I can't believe it. Wow, it's 2022. Like, isn't that weird to say? I don't know, it's just me. I just thought it was like 2020 like yesterday, but here we are in 2022. So I just wanted to say happy new year. How was your guys' New Year's Eve? How was your New Year's Day? What are your New Year's resolutions? I'm so excited to share with you guys my New Year's resolutions / goals for this year. I felt like today would be the perfect day to do it. It's January 1st, 2022. It's a fresh start. No matter what you've done in your past, no matter how badly you think you messed up, no matter whatever, like, now is a fresh start. It's a brand new year. You can move along with your goals. You just need to take these baby steps in order to reach your goals. And yeah, I just wanted to share with you guys a few of mine. So I was on Instagram the other day just scrolling for a little bit, and I was reading one of Dave Ramsey's posts. I really like following him because he gives really good financial advice. But I was reading one of his posts, and he basically said that there's 7 categories where you should be setting goals in. So let me read you guys those categories. I don't have them memorized. Okay. So in his post, he said there are 7 areas of your life to set goals in. 1 is family, 2 is career, 3 is spiritual, 4 financial, 5 is social, 6 is physical, and 7 is intellectual. So I'm just gonna be sharing with you guys my 7 categories of where I've set goals in personally for this year. And yeah, I just feel like this would be a really good video to look back on in 1 year from now to see how far I've come, or if I've even reached any of the goals at all. Hopefully I can, but yeah, I just wanted to share them with you guys and maybe give you guys some inspiration to do the same. You don't need to make a video to do this. You can literally just take a notebook like I've done and write down your 7 areas and write down all of your goals for this year and what you want to accomplish. And yeah, I just thought that this would be a cool idea for a video. So if you guys want to hear what my New Year's resolutions / goals are for this year, then please just keep on watching. Okay, so the first area of your life that Dave Ramsey says that you should set a goal in is family. So that is where I started. So for number 1, my family goals for 2022 are to obviously have a happy and healthy baby girl. Those of you guys who don't know, I am currently 36 weeks pregnant with a baby girl. So my goal for this year is just to have a completely healthy and happy baby. She's due on the 21st of this month. So that would be my number 1 goal, is to just have healthy and happy and strong kids. That's really what I want, and just have them be 100% safe at all times. That's just what I want for my kids. So I did put another family goal down, is to start a family of my own. I feel like that's been one of my goals for a really long time, is to just like have my own family and not feel like the 5th wheel in someone else's family or feel left out in someone else's family. I really just want to have my own husband. I want to have my own either, you know, fiance or husband, and just like have someone who really cares about the kids and who loves them. And I just want to have a family of my own. That's what I've been longing for so long, is just to have my own family and just have that full family unit, so that my kids can see what a healthy and good relationship really is like, and that it is possible. And I just want it to be like a godly marriage. I want to find my man of God who just supports me in everything I do, who listens to me, who is sweet and kind and nice to my kids, and who treats me like a queen. So that's really what I want to find. Obviously it's not like, I know that, like, I don't know, I'm just gonna be having a newborn baby, so it's gonna be really hard to like date for the first few months or whatever. But eventually towards the end of the year, I do want to start like putting myself out there. I want to start dating again, and I want to start, like, I haven't dated in 5+ years, like, so I think it's about time that I really put an end to things that no longer are serving me. And I think that I need to move on with my life in order to get to that next level and in order to have the family that I've always wanted. So I really do want to like stop. I want to put an end to things that just are no longer serving me and no longer serving my goals. I'm trying not to say too much, but also trying to like verbally explain to you guys what it is that I'm talking about, but I think most of you guys will probably get it. So yeah, anyways, okay, so moving on, area that I've created a goal in is my career goal, and I really want to get to 10K followers on YouTube. So if you are not subscribed, please subscribe. That is a goal I've been having for the past like 2 or 3 years now. I've really wanted to hit 10K. Last year I was not very good about posting just because I was working part-time and I had the kids, you know, the rest of the time. So working like outside of the house, it was just a lot to handle and a lot to deal with, and also having to deal with the kids and stuff. So I'm really hoping that I could put my energy like fully into YouTube this year, and I really just want to be able to make a living off of YouTube. I know it is possible. Right now I'm just sort of doing it as more of like my passion. You guys know, if you've been with me for a while, you know that I love YouTube. It's my ultimate passion. I love being in front of the camera. I love editing. I love like just the whole roundabout of being a film creator. Like I really enjoy that. Even when I was a little girl, I wanted to be a news anchor, so I think that this is like the perfect job for me, and I do feel like I reach a lot of people and that, you know, I can somewhat help someone out, and yeah, I feel like there's a lot more of me that I have to give to the world. So yeah, I put down, how will I achieve this? I need to post and film as often as I possibly can. Gotta do daily steps to get to the big dream, which is so true. A little bit every single day. If you do a little bit of your goal every single day, like even if it's just 1% better, that was in the book Atomic Habits, by the way. Even if you just do, if you better yourself in 1% every single day, you will eventually see results over a long period of time. So it's not about doing like the most in one day. It's just literally about bettering yourself 1% every single day, and you will eventually reach your goals. So yeah. So as far as my spiritual goals for the year, I really want to finish the Old Testament. Last year I set a goal to read the Bible every single day, and I want to say I was pretty decent at that goal. I didn't completely achieve it because there were a couple months where I kind of fell off last year and I didn't read the Bible every single day. However, for the most part, I read the Bible almost every single day. Last year I did finish the whole New Testament, so this year I want to finish the whole Old Testament, and that way I can say I've completed and read the whole Bible cover to cover. But yeah, I am in Joshua right now. I want to say I'm in Joshua 21, I want to say. But yeah, that's where I'm at in the Bible right now. So I definitely want to finish the Old Testament and then reread the New Testament. And then another spiritual goal I have is just to pray and read my Bible daily. I really do believe that if you pray every single day to God in heaven, that, you know, your life will be way better and He will just be there for you and comfort you in whatever it is that you're going through. So that is my spiritual goal. As far as my financial goals go, I want to get fully out of debt and buy a house. I don't necessarily think that I will buy a house this year. Like, I don't see myself buying a house this year, but if I do, that would be really awesome. But however, I do want to get out of debt. That way it can better my credit, and that way, like, within the next few years I can buy my, you know, my dream house or whatever. So yeah, I'm really excited for that. Well, the reason why I got into debt in the first place is because when Harlow was born, she was born 3 months premature, so I had to stop working early. At that time, I was a waitress in Laguna Beach, and then I was also a part-time realtor. So when she was born, I didn't want to leave the hospital. I couldn't leave the hospital because she was a preemie, and I had to be there every single day and night for her. So it was really hard for me to work at that time. So my bills started piling up, and you know, I had to get rid of my Scion. I had a Scion FRS, which obviously is not kid suitable. I had to get rid of that. I had to just stop a lot of payments on a lot of things because of my daughter being born so premature, and I wasn't financially prepared for that at the time. I was also like, she wasn't a planned pregnancy, so you know, bills on top of bills on top of bills. It was just really, yeah, a hectic time for me. But I am really trying to get out of that debt that I built up from all the way from 2017. So that's where I'm at today. I really want to make baby steps toward, like I said earlier, I followed this guy, Dave Ramsey, who gives really good financial advice, and he basically says that you should do like the debt snowball effect, where you pay off the smallest debts first, and then, you know, once you get the momentum to do that, you can start to pay off the bigger debts. And then he also says that you should save up at least 6 months of income, or like have an emergency, like $1,000 emergency fund or whatever. So I am pretty good at saving. I just also need to cut back on spending a little bit. I think that that's where a lot of us have issues. It's so easy to spend, especially with Instagram throwing ads in your faces, like just social media constantly throwing ads in your faces. I just need to make better financial decisions, and that is my goal for 2022. So as far as financial goes, I want to get a good job, and by good job, ideally it would be on YouTube. However, I am a pretty good bartender, and you make really good money doing that. I don't really want to drink this year, like, so that might not be the best option for me, but we'll see. I don't know, we'll see. I also am a realtor, so if you guys didn't know, I'm a realtor in Orange County. So if you guys want to buy or sell your house in Orange County, let me know, because I do have a goal of selling 5 houses this year. So that would be really awesome if I could do that, because then I could get out of my debt. So that is my plan. We will see how far I can get as far as that goes. I'm setting myself up, like, those are really like hard goals to achieve, I feel like, but I think if I put my mind to it, I could definitely do it. Number 5 is the social category. So as far as social goes, I definitely want to take a girls trip to Vegas or Napa Valley for my birthday this year. I will not be pregnant this year, thank God. I can't wait to not be pregnant anymore. You guys have no idea. I'm so ready to just be done being pregnant, and yeah, that's my goal, is to just, for my social category, is to take a girls trip for my birthday in July. I want to just have so much fun with my girlfriends, and I just want to just live it up this summer. Not like live it up as in like partying and drinking, but I just want to, like, I don't know, take a fun girls trip. So that's one of my goals. I've also never been wine tasting before, so I feel like that would be really fun to go to like Napa Valley and do like a wine tasting trip. But then I don't know if I'm gonna be drinking this year, so yeah, we'll see. We'll see. So the 6th category is my physical goals for this year are to get back to my pre-pregnancy weight, to get abs, get a bigger butt, get stronger. I do want to get some Botox and some lip fillers and just stuff after I'm done breastfeeding the baby. I just feel like I want to get a little bit of work done just to like make myself feel better and just be more confident, and I don't know, just present myself to the world like I want to be presented, I guess. I don't know if that makes any sense, but yeah, I definitely want to do some like physical altercations, if that, yeah, is that a word? Altercations? I don't know. But those are my goals. I definitely want to get stronger. I want to get back in shape. Right before I found out that I was pregnant with this baby, I was going to this burn boot camp, and that was so good for me. Like, I loved it. I loved just like going there and just like crushing it for 45 minutes, just like killing it in the gym. Like, it was just such an adrenaline rush, and I'm so competitive, and I'm also very active. So to have that back was just so awesome. Like, I was in cheerleading when I was in high school, so to have that like competitiveness and like that physical adrenaline rush was just awesome, and I can't wait to feel that again. I can't wait to work out again. I just really want to get back into shape, but better than I was before. Last category is going to be intellectual. So as far as my intellectual goals go, I think that I definitely want to read a book, at least one book every 2 months. I think that that's an achievable goal. I feel like a book every month would be too hard for me, would be way too hard for me with 3 kids, especially because I read the Bible daily as well. So I only have like a little bit of time. Maybe if I did a podcast or if I did like an audiobook, it might be easier. But I just put down to read at least one book every 2 months. And then I also put down that I want to learn Final Cut Pro editing. So that is one of my goals. I just use iMovie editing, like the one that comes on your regular MacBook. So I definitely want to learn Final Cut Pro. I feel like if I were to enhance my videos a little bit more and like learn how to edit them better, then maybe I would gain more followers, and then that would help me reach my other career goal. So yeah, I definitely want to learn Final Cut Pro. And I just constantly want to be learning. I want to be bettering myself. I want to listen to things that are gonna, you know, help my self and my mind, and I want to always be learning. That is constantly a goal of mine, is to just like better myself. And I'm in that phase of life where I feel like I'm just totally like, I'm open to bettering myself in every single way possible. I used to like kind of be closed off to self-help and to things like that, but now I'm way more open to wanting to do things that will better myself and better my future and better my children. So yeah. And then the last goal in the intellectual category is to get Harlow and Hendrix into preschool. I really want to get them into preschool, especially like while the new baby is here, because I feel like they're just going to be at home bored, and I definitely want to get them into preschool so that they can socialize and learn and all of that good stuff. Harlow is going to be starting kindergarten this year, so I want her to like get prepared for that. So yeah. Anyways, that was pretty much all of my goals. I feel like the most unachievable goal that I have would be selling 5 houses, because I do live in Orange County, and I feel like so many people are realtors out here that the competition is really tough. But I guess it's just like every other field, every other career field, is like you gotta just like do it and put your mind to it. I just wanted to remind you guys that, you know, everyone's goals look a little bit different and everyone's life is different. So just try not to compare yourself to people who are farther along in the career or the family life that you want, or, you know, the money, the financial life you want. Like, just try to focus on your own stuff and just try to better yourself every single day. And I feel like that could really, you know, help you, because it's not going to help you if you're just constantly looking where the grass is greener. You know what I mean? You know what I'm trying to say? I don't know. Hopefully I'm making sense, but yeah, I just think that we all need to just focus on ourselves, and I think that we all can achieve what we truly want to achieve if you set these smaller goals to get to your bigger picture. So yeah, I hope this video helped you out in some type of way. I really enjoyed making this video for you guys. Let me know in the comments down below, what are some of your New Year's resolutions for this year, for 2022? I would love to hear them. Thank you guys so much for watching. Thank you guys for always supporting me and for leaving nice and kind comments. Please don't forget to like and subscribe to my YouTube channel. It would honestly mean the world to me if you did. Make sure your bell notifications are turned on. That way you guys don't miss out on any future videos. And with all of that being said, I will see you guys in my next video. Bye guys.